Hey, look, sometimes you got to get away, replenish. You know what I mean? You got to replenish, give yourself that self love and that self care, like I'm doing right now. One of my favorite spots is finding like the nicest hotel lobby to go to and relax. One of the spots I'm at right now, like the Whitley. I like the Whitley because I like the downstairs, I like the customer service. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I give you three, right? I give you three ways as fathers that you can give yourself that self-love, love on yourself a little bit, care for yourself a little bit, because it's hard. I mean, you pour out, but who's pouring into you? So I just gave you one. You got to allocate some me time. You know what I mean? Make intentional time for yourself on a regular basis, whether it's a few minutes a day or a longer break each week. You know, you got to carve out those moments and activities. So I get my laptop, come down to the hotel lobby, you know, it's a Friday. You done worked hard the whole week. Now it's time for some self-love, you know what I mean? Some self-care. So, you know, it could be anything. For some people, this is what works for me. But for some people, it could be reading a book, you know, simply enjoying some quiet time or what have you, right? So me time, I would say, is definitely number one. The second one, you got to prioritize. Now, this is important as well, because you got to prioritize your physical well-being, your health and your wellness, your health and your well-being. You got to take care of your physical and mental health, right? So what I do is really just exercise, right? Engage in regular exercise. You got to try to eat right, eat nutritious meals, and get enough rest. I'm telling you, I've been going to sleep early, intentionally, waking up feeling refreshed. Hey, listen, my doctor told me, Mr. Irvin, you like a used car. You got to keep your oil changed. Got to keep your oil changed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping my oil changed. So all that 2-3 hours sleep at night, if I don't have a choice, if I have a choice in the matter, I'll tell you that. If I have a choice in the matter, I'm gonna try to get into bed about 10, right? About 10 o'clock. Get up early as possible. I'm trying to wake up early, make my bed up, you know what I mean? But yeah, you gotta engage in regular exercises, you gotta eat right, get enough sleep. And also, you know, if you seek some support, talk to other fathers. Now, if you got a healthcare professional, like a therapist in your inner circle, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Don't wear them out now. Don't wear them out. Look at this Bentley right now. Yeah, I was looking at it. Tires ain't fat enough. And I really want that destroyer gray, right? Destroyer gray, nice interior on the inside. Anyway, it's part of the stuff that, you know, I know it's coming. I know it's coming because I see it everywhere. You know, this next car I'm about to get. When you start seeing it, and the closer you get to it, God starts showing you, oh, it's coming. It's coming now. But yeah, so don't wear out your therapist if you got one in your circle. But be calculated in your questions, you know what I mean? Third thing, and I'm gonna let you go. Got to set boundaries, you know what I mean? You got to learn how to say no. As a father, it's common to be poured in many directions. So you got to learn to set boundaries. That's even with your kids, especially with your kids, because if you ain't got no boundaries, they gonna run havoc. They gonna run havoc. I had to learn to set boundaries because you want to do so much for them, and you want to give them everything that you ain't never had or thought about. But you got to be calculated. You know what I mean? Be calculated. So you learn to set them boundaries, manage your time and energy effectively. Saying no when necessary allows you to prioritize and what truly matters. Allows you to just to remove that burnout. Remove that burnout and keep your health right. Don't be stressed out. Appreciate that, my brother. Don't be stressed out. You know, so you can continue to be present and you can continue to walk this fatherhood journey, because I love it and you're gonna love it too. You was created for this. Hey, peace. Getting back to my regular routine. Let me show you what I'm doing. Well, I can't even turn this camera around. All right, cool. Bye.